Hey, what's going on? Really quickly, I just want to talk about confidence a little bit and what, from my experience, how confidence is derived and things like that. And where this comes from, actually, for the Adonis effect, that one fitness program that we have. Basically, I had a guy unsubscribe the other day, which that's normal. We have unsubscribes all the time. But this gentleman actually put that, I don't want a workout program to tell me that I needed to become more confident or whatever. I think I'll just work on my confidence by myself. And it was really funny because I don't know any other, as far as getting in better shape, I can't think of any other thing that actually builds confidence faster than that does. So it was really interesting that came across. But the biggest thing is that, people will tell you time and time again that you just need to be more confident and work on your confidence and things like that. Well, I'm here to tell you that confidence doesn't come unless you have successes that you can build on. You become more confident because you become successful in things. That's just how it works. You don't just decide you're going to become confident and you walk around confident. That's kind of more of a fake confidence, or a faking it till you make it. Sometimes it even comes across as cocky, and people can sniff that out a mile away. So the thing to do to increase your confidence levels is to actually put yourself in situations where you're having successes and actually working toward things. You can't have confidence sitting in front of a computer all day and doing nothing. You can't have confidence sitting in the house. You have to build on things and have success come into your life. So that's why I always tell people to work on their physical attractiveness as far as their body and things like that, because you can physically see that happening, and people will talk and actually comment on it and say, hey man, you're looking good, blah blah blah, which that's a success, and it builds confidence. The same thing if you go and start talking to women, or have women come to meet you, that builds your confidence levels. If you take a leadership role in an organization that happens to have women in it, or just happens to have people in it, and people look up to you to help them out, that's also going to build confidence. So saying you're going to work on confidence is a cop-out, in my opinion. You don't work on confidence. You do things that also inherently build confidence. Another thing on confidence that I actually read, and this is really interesting, because all of this stuff is really intertwined. And it's very hard to separate one thing from another. I was watching Mythbusters the other day. It was really interesting because the girl who was, they were trying to do a Mythbuster on basically beer goggles, and they were judging pictures and stuff like that. And the girl, when she was sober, basically said that, after she got finished judging, she said, it's really weird is that all they were judging was face. So I felt like I was judging the people that looked confident as more attractive. So that's something to think about too. It wasn't necessarily what their face looked like. Remember, this was just a facial shot. But she was saying that she felt like that she was judging the people that looked more confident in the way that they just kind of took pictures more attractive. So it could be interesting. We'll do some more research into that and think about it, but it makes sense. If normally let's say you're a 5 in looks, and I hate using new numbers like that, but it's really the only way I can think about it. Let's say you're a 5, and you move into, and because you do some things and you get a better haircut, and you become more confident, all of a sudden now you're an 8 just because of those things. So it's really interesting, so pay attention to that. So remember, confidence isn't something that you try to do, it's something you build on, and build on with successes. So put yourself out there and start succeeding, and your confidence will rise.